Good afternoon and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Shogun 2 Rise of the Samurai. Currently the town of Echizen is under attack and we're attempting to defend it. While we do have a slight numerical advantage with some of our reinforcements coming off the field, the enemy has the quality advantage with all of their troops being enhanced by a blacksmith. As such, I'm not going to be able to beat them in a grind fight as I don't have walls to rely on. Instead, I'm going to need to use morale shocks. Now this is going to be problematic because I don't have a general, I only have a captain, and they do have a general. So, let's see what they've got. And they've deployed all of their forces to the north, looks like, so let's rearrange our troops fairly rapidly. Bring them round, ready to absorb the attack. Group, and bring those guys up like so. In fact, we might be better off to march down to the river. Although, with any luck, I want to envelop them from the sides and take them all out. Now these guys are gonna have to come from behind and hopefully engage the general, maybe, and take him out. But we'll see how that goes with the majority of forces here. Now I'm not going to need 3 spear units and 2 bow levy to take that out. So we'll get some more bows set up here, and the spears also set up here. With the majority of the enemy forces coming from that direction, we'll want the general's aura as close to the front line as possible, as we basically try to capture them in whatever we've got. Now it looks like they're bringing their general a long way away. First things first, let's take on that bow levy with sheer numbers. And hope that works. Oh, shit. I'm going to need... Oh my god. I'm under heavy attack already. Fire arrows everywhere. Now, hopefully, I should be able to kill that general's bodyguard and even the odds a little. How are these guys going? Pretty good, really. They're sending some Nagi levy back. The important thing is it's buying time for the front lines. So let's get a bit of a downhill charge happening here. Get them all stuck in. Come on, you glorious bastards. Get that charge in, and we'll bring these guys up. Now, how's this going? Oh, shit. They're engaged, but that doesn't matter. Need these guys where they are. Now, how's this fight going? Well, these guys are kind of winning. Kind of not. Nope. They're not going to hold too much more like that. But on the other hand, I appear to be making fairly decent inroads down here. So let's bring this general unit up while I push forward. Now, I've been flanked here, and this is problematic, so I'm going to have to commit the general, it looks like. What about... Good. You guys can come back here, and you guys up here. How's this fight going? God, I can't tell whether they've routed or not. This is a problem. It looks like some of them are routing, though. I'm pushing them back across the river, and that's important. Are they... Oh, and they're chasing my men. This is fantastic. This is actually pretty good. But they're just not breaking. Their men are just not shattering. Although it looks like we've got this front pretty much wrapped up, so we can, if we get more forces in here, bring them all across. Now, just broken, 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 broken. Alright, let's just bring my forces back. I don't really need to... And they're wavering. You know what? One of those guys are running screaming. Let's send them both to hit that. And these guys... No. Back across the river, guys. Back across the river. They're going to reform shortly. And I don't really want to get caught throwing away my units. I can't see anything in this fog. This is the problem. Fog doesn't really hurt the AI too much, but you definitely take the penalty from it. Now, see these bow levy, 5 melee attack, so they're about the same really, but I'm weakened, but we've broken them, which is good, so we'll just fall back here. and they can just take the frontal charge. So we're rallying our forces, falling back, and it looks like they're mostly defeated, which is good, but they have rallied some troops over here. Whether they send them across this bridge or not, I don't know. But it looks like... Alright, we have more than 80% on the field, which is a high negative morale penalty to all remaining units, so they're unlikely to rally. This is pretty helpful for us. But you can see how crippling fog is. Not only is it a high penalty to the accuracy of your ranged units, which when you're a defender is absolutely crippling, but as a human, it's just so very hard to see what's going, and the fact that their banners are white just makes it even worse, because I can't tell which ones are routing. Now, we held on pretty well, but could have easily gone the other way. It really could have. Very, very dangerous, the using levy, especially without a general, because you just really don't have any sort of support. And if one guy goes, they all go. Now, fortunately for us, they use their general. Yep, and one of their units shattered, and that general is probably just about to go. But because of our little reinforcements, which tied up far more than their firepower by themselves, and they kept the enemy general out of reinforcement range for the extra morale, and we killed their enemy general early on, their second one. And so we had the morale advantage because we were in the captain's aura, and that's really the edge you need. But anyway... This guy is definitely time to mop up, so I will just dispatch all my guys, and we will slaughter the shit out of him, because no one really wants to hang around and watch this for all that much longer, because the fight is over. So I'm just going to speed this up while we're here, and wait for that to happen. So... Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. It's amazing how quickly these things swing one way or the other. We didn't kill too many of his troops, unfortunately, but we definitely did good damage, and that's the main thing. So, come on, take him out. It would be very unfortunate if I routed here, but generally speaking, you get a equal morale boost with the morale penalty they get. So that should pretty much see them done. And they're broken. So that's the end of the battle. Well, thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed it.